Hey everybody, I'm KK.
I'm Christy.
And together we are K&K Crochet. And she thinks she's got jokes because I'm sitting here waiting on her to turn the button on, and she's looking at me and just pretending like she's turning it on, but not. Phew, this kid. Alright, so today is all about that buzz of crocheted hats. And I know that's probably not what we call it, but it is all about the buzz. All the buzz. That's what all the buzz about crocheted hats. Whatever. Y'all know what I mean. It's where we show you a new hat pattern that we've tried out. Now, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not happy with my yarn choice. It's okay. It's alright. I love this yarn, Scarlet Rose. It looked much better to me in the skein. You know, y'all have skein love, where you fall in love with the skein and then you get home and go. When you work it up, you go, That's why I wish they had swatches of all of them crocheted up. I know that that's not possible, but, yeah, it's kind of like false advertisement. It's not really false advertisement, but for me it is, because you know what I'm saying? I look at it and I fall in love with the way it looks in the skein or in the hank or the ball or whatever you call yours. And then I get home and work it up and I'm like, yeah, this to me, it's not the pattern. I love the pattern. I'm going to tell you about the pattern in a minute. This is dull. Like, the coloring is dull. And some of you like muted tones, so you might like that. Y'all know I'm not a muted tone kind of girl. I'm more of a, that's a sneak peek. Or if you've seen it before, it's a sneak peek from a video that you'll see. Who knows? When we record, they just go up whenever. So, to me, this is a muted tone. It's not the tone I like. It's okay. I mean, it's alright. It's pretty, I guess, but it's just not what I thought it would look like. It, kind of looks like mud to me after I worked it up, but it was a really pretty burgundy with like a tan fleck. So I thought it would work up much prettier. So and it does not show the pattern and do it justice. If you see right there, you see some of the patterning in this hat. That's gorgeous. And I didn't think about the fact that I was using a variegated yarn and it would not do the pattern justice. But this is a great pattern. I just should have used a different yarn. This is, and I do like the softness of the yarn and it stretches, but this is Spring, the Fiber Enthusiast on the road again. And it's a gender neutral beanie for a younger child. And it works up great. It's quick, it's easy, you won't get confused. There weren't any tricky stitches. Now there are some stitches that create some beautiful patterning, but it's not work. It's not anything. I mean, it's a different way of looking at stitches or doing a stitch, I guess, maybe. You'll see when you see the pattern. It's free on her channel. It's just the way she puts stitches together that makes things look complicated. And they're not complicated, but they turn out beautiful. And that's something I love about her. She will make you a pattern that when you look at it, you think, oh my goodness, how did she do that? And then when she shows you how to do it, you're like, oh, I can do that. And look how it turns out. It's so pretty. But if you look right there, you can see some of the patterning in there that would show up so much better if I would have been smart and used a better yarn. But, I mean, if you like, I mean, even there, it looks, even the camera's making it look duller than it is. But to me, I don't know. I just thought it would be, to me it looks brown. And I wasn't going for brown. I was going for a burgundy mixed with a tan. And I thought it would be kind of a better color. And now I have another skein and a half a skein of this to use to make something with, and don't want to do it because it's going to show up. I mean, it's going to show up like that. That's double crochet, I think. Yeah. So that's what it's going to show up like. And to me, that's not, I mean, I guess it might be okay if you were doing a chicken. That might be okay for a chicken, right?
Yeah.
Like what do you call that? Like a country chicken. Like, you know, if you were making one of the chickens and you wanted to have a country color. But, I don't know. I do that a lot. I pick out a skein of yarn and bring it home, and then I work it up, and I'm like, no. And then I'll pick out a skein of yarn and bring it home and think, I just don't know how that's going to work up. And then when I work it up, I go, oh my gosh, it's beautiful. That's what happened with Red Heart Berry Pooling and Mainstay Multi Pink. Because Mainstay Multi Pink just looks like white and pink randomly in a skein. And then when you work it up, it's gorgeous. So Anyway, the hat pattern is awesome. Pick a solid color or pick a better variegated color than I did. Or, maybe you like this one. I don't know. But this one is going for Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, so, somebody will like it, and that's what I have to remember is that it's not always for me, right? Mm-hmm. She's staring off into space.
It's snowing.
She's getting distracted by snowflakes. It's like flurries floating through the sky like dandruff. It's not really snowing. We're not getting snow here. Don't even get your hopes up. It's not going to happen here.
It's happening right now.
It's not going to happen here. It never happens here. So anyway, there we go. There's the hat by spring on the road again. It is, like I said, super easy to work up, and I think that you will find that you enjoy this pattern, and yeah, it's super easy. I think I whipped it out in a couple hours, which is about how long it normally takes me to do a hat. It may have even been a little quicker than that, and probably would have been quicker than that had I not gotten distracted by other things going on. So, yep. So that's all the buzz about the crocheted hats. Don't forget to be kind, because
you don't know anybody else's journey.
And if you don't know about Bumblebee's Mountain Outreach, there is a playlist that you can go watch to figure out what that is. It's our charity that we created. And, yeah, I won't belabor that because I think sometimes maybe you guys get tired of hearing about it because we talk about it all the time. So there is a playlist. If you have questions, you can always feel free to comment down below. You can email us, comment in the Facebook group that we have. There is a Facebook group. I often forget to say anything about it, but it is always linked in the description box down below. And I think some of you just recently found it. I just don't talk about it. I don't know why. I just stopped talking about it, but it has grown. There's over 200 people there, so come over and talk to us. Show us what you're making. Ask questions, answer questions, share whatever's going on. If you have a YouTube channel, and you don't see us commenting on your YouTube channel, but you watch us, please comment below, because obviously it's hard to watch everybody, and I try to go around and watch everybody as much as I can, but time. But in the last few weeks that Red Rover Reverse has been going on, I've found at least 2 people who watch our channel all the time, and I had no idea, and I went over and started watching their channel, and they're like, oh, I know who you are. I love when that happens. I love when we can make new friends, and they're like, I already know who you are, and then you get to see what they're doing. I love to see what you guys are making and what you're doing. So if you have content, drop it down below. Let us know. So say, hey, I'm a content creator, so I can go look at your channel. And Kristen also has a channel. It's called
Kristen Crochets.
Kristen Crochets.
But I don't put anything on there.
She doesn't have content, but if you want to subscribe or whatever, she does have her own channel. So if you see her in chat sometimes when on a live, she will jump on so that she can communicate. And now that she's 18, she can enter giveaways, and so so she has her own channel where she can do that. So anyway, we'll see you soon and talk to you later. Don't forget to go back. There's also a whole bunch of these All the Buzz about crocheted hats, and I'll try to get those, if I haven't already, into a playlist for you all. So in case you catch yourself needing a hat pattern, a simple go-to hat pattern that is beautiful, that you can go pick one out and do it. Talk to you later. Bye.
Bye.